Not everyone's going to like this video, but I think that's something that applies for everyday life. It's hard to be a Prime Minister, because you can never please everyone. So really, David Cameron has a harder job than you think. For the average person, it just really evens out. For everyone who likes someone, there's someone who equally dislikes them. Unless you're going to do something extreme like Adolf Hitler and persecute a lot of people. If you do that, a lot of people aren't going to like you. But I'm not planning on persecuting anyone at any point in my life, which I think should give me a bonus. When I first made this channel, I said I'm going to break out the cliche, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. Imagine a lobster in a Batman suit. I'm the lobster and the Batman suit is my videos, and what I'm doing now is snapping my way out. If you think about it, we're all idiots, even the people who are said to be the cleverest people on this planet, like Stephen Hawking, because we relatively know nothing about the universe. We sit on this planet every day and we follow the rules that we have made. We invented maths, we invented English, we invented the language we speak. There's some rabbits next to me. They're not rabbits, it's just something that we've named a rabbit in a language that we've made up ourselves. And it's a hard concept to grasp, because for your whole life you've been taught just to go by the rules. And I think to some extent, in fact no, to the whole extent, you should obey by the rules, because most of the rules on Earth, or in a capitalist country like England, are put in place for a reason. I don't want to start sounding racist either, and that's a really bad way to start a sentence, but the white Americans who are living in America in whenever the 1930s, they're extremely racist towards the black Americans. And in some ways I don't entirely blame them. I think being scared is something that affects us every day of our life, even if we don't notice we're being scared. I had a jab today at school. It was quite scary, but then I realised that it's only because I've never really had a jab before in my life, and that it relatively wasn't bad at all. I mean, in comparison to other things going on in the world. I think the white Americans were just scared of the black Americans because they've lived their whole lives on this planet, for a lot of them anyway, and then suddenly there's a new race of people who have been living in close proximity to them. And I think they were just scared. In my life I have a lot to look forward to, because I'm only 14 at the moment, I'm going on 15, but I have to look forward to getting married, getting a job, being able to live by myself, being able to make my own rules. But the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the day we find out something extraordinary, something that no one predicted would happen. And even if it was the world is going to end in 10 years, that would still make me happy, because we found something out, something incredible out, which would make me think, wow. Other things which would make me think, wow? Aliens exist. And yeah, I'd be scared, as I said at the beginning, because we're scared of the unknown. Like, if someone said the world's going to end in 10 years, obviously I'd come to grips with it. Not everyone would, but I think I'd come to grips with it. But at first I'd just be scared, because being scared is something that happens to everyone. And you can be all macho about it and you can say, oh, I wasn't scared. But deep down, however you are, there is something in you which was scared. You may not show it physically, but you were scared. I mean, I'm scared now. I don't know what we're having for tea. It could be something really bad. In fact, what are we having for tea? It's really quite a hard thing to grasp, that everything isn't how you thought it would be. Or think it is. It's okay not to like a video, but when you think about it like this, if you're just sat there with your friends thinking it's going to be funny if I dislike this video, because he's going to get annoyed. Think about the effort I put into this. I mean, I've only been sat out here for 20 minutes now, at the moment, but I know that I'll spend a good 3-4 hours trying to edit this video to make it the perfect I can, because I know that some people will be pleased with what I make. If you were pleased with this video, it'd be really nice if you leave a comment. I never really said that before, but it made me feel really good when someone leaves a comment, especially if it's a positive comment. Even if it's constructive criticism, it's really nice, because it's just saying, I'm still here, I still watch your videos, and I enjoyed this. So with that, I'll see you in a few days. I don't know when I'll next see you, but I'll try to be in the cliche, and I'll try to make you laugh. As an ending note, I wouldn't recommend ever persecuting a group of people who haven't done anything wrong. That's a really bad idea.